Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your April 2020 reading. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Special welcome to my podcast listeners on Apple and Spotify. Sagittarius, for your oracle cards, you've drawn the full moon in Aries. A fiery climax is approaching. Now the full moon in Aries is a very super fiery energy. And it can mean that the energy is running very high. Now on the upside, there is excitement about what may lie ahead, but not so good is the energy of temper. Tempers could flare, there may be rash decisions or comments. So something coming to a peak, maybe in a rather heated way. The thing is, if there is a tense situation, you're being asked to, yes, be assertive, but not ride roughshod over anyone. So it's about being kind, being polite as you navigate to where you want to be. It's not so much an energy of me here. Sagittarius. Now, we have got the Earth Guardian as your overall energy. This is about staying rooted and grounded, a time to connect deeply with the energy of the Earth so that you can feel supported and make decisions based on strength and integrity. It's important for you to take a grounded approach to whatever situation is that you're dealing with in April. If you're rushing ahead or making a decision based on a fearful response, you may miss out on the growth that you deserve. So take some time, be calm, get grounded before proceeding further. Breathe, relax, and connect with your center. Then consider what to do. It's important to plant seeds that are going to grow into something beautiful. You don't want it to grow into a weed that you have to pull later on, Sagittarius. Now, milestone is the focus, so it could be a celebration of some sort, whatever that means to you, but let's take a look. A major milestone in your life, perhaps a choice, a decision. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Eight of Cups. So it is about emotional fulfillment. I'm going to do a few more shuffles, Sagittarius. I've already meditated on your energy. And then we'll pull some cards for you. Now I get a very, it's an abundant time for you, a fertile time. April, fiery energy, of course, Aries energy. So that tends to be good for all fire signs. Let's take a look. We've got the Hermit. We have the Ten of Swords. We also have the Wheel of Fortune, the Devil. Right in the center we've got the Seven of Swords. Okay. Three of Cups, Queen of Cups, the Death card, and the Four of Wands. Okay, well, right in the center we've got this Seven of Swords energy. Now with that one, Sagittarius, it's more of a kind of a lone wolf energy. It's originality, independence, being your own person, rather than trying to fit in, to conform. Perhaps with the people around you, I've got the Three of Cups, could be a group. There's a feeling of isolation around this reading. I get it may be that you're feeling somehow isolated or left out, perhaps from a group. It may be that. The feeling that I'm getting around this, well, it's mainly to do with how you look at yourself, really, and where you find peace and comfort. It's usually from within, and so I think that for you, Sagittarius, rather than look towards an outside source, could be trying to fit in with a group of some kind. Just recognize that you shouldn't. You should be yourself. Really, that's the essence that I'm getting. But let's get some clarifiers down. We'll start with the Hermit card. Yeah, there may be a tendency here to become unhappy or to be hurt, perhaps by something online. It could be social media or something that gets put out online. Let's have a look. The Hermit card for Sagittarius. We've got the 10 of Cups. Please clarify the Hermit for Sagittarius. 6 of Swords. And we also have the King of Cups in reverse. Let's take a look at the 10 of Swords. Clarify that one for Sagittarius. The Empress in reverse. Yes, it seems like somebody is being hurtful towards you, Sagittarius. Let's see who this is. Justice. Okay. Let's take a look at the Wheel of Fortune. The Ace of Cups in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. All right. And Temperance in reverse. Let's take a look at the Devil. We have the Page of Cups. The Star. And the Hierophant in reverse. Let's take a look at the 7 of Swords right in the center. 4 of Swords. 3 of Cups. That's that social group. Whoever this is. And we've got the King of Swords in reverse. Now let's take a look at the 3 of Cups. 8 of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords. And the 6 of Pentacles. Let's take a look at the Queen of Cups. We've got the 10 of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and one more for that Queen of Cups. The Chariot. Death card. We've got the 4 of Wands, 3 of Wands, and one more for the Death card. Queen of Swords. Let's take a look at the 4 of Wands, 8 of Wands in reverse, the Devil, and one more. The Hermit. Okay. Alright, interesting energy. I want to take it from the Hermit, the first card up here. We have the 10 of Cups, the 6 of Swords, and the King of Cups in the reverse. Now, I feel that this is somebody else, not you, so the energy may be reversed around this reading. I'm just putting it out there because I'm not actually picking up your energy with this reading. This seems to be somebody else. Now, the thing is, this is someone who has been withdrawn. Now, it's because they've been going through some kind of emotional difficulty. They may have withdrawn from you, Sagittarius. Maybe you haven't heard from this person, or if they're around you, you may recognize that they may be a bit moody. When it comes to their emotions, they don't have a good handle on it. But I feel like that's changing with the 6 of Swords and the 10 of Cups. There's movement away from that energy towards happiness. Let's take a look at this 10 of Swords. The Empress in reverse, we have the 4 of Pentacles and Justice. So this is someone who seems to be intent on getting their own back. I feel like there's someone around you, not this King of Cups, but this is another individual who feels hard done by. They feel aggrieved in some way. There's some jealousy, envy around this person, and they're very persistent. I get a stubborn energy around this individual. They may feel somehow hurt by you, but the thing is, I don't think you actually did anything to this person, but yet they feel like they need to get something. It's like kind of like, well, I see this woman here, she's running away, these people are coming at her with all of these. It's in attack mode, so you feel attacked by this individual. Yeah, I feel like that's someone around you. Now, the Wheel of Fortune, it seems to be stuck at the moment because we've got these 2 aces in reverse. We've got Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. We also have Temperance in reverse. So the thing is, your peace is being disrupted by some person here who seems to be unhappy about something. That they feel like they need to come in and attack you, maybe on social media. And there's a feeling here mainly I'm picking it up as delay. I feel like something is delayed. It may be this milestone, this celebration. I'm picking up as a celebration as being delayed by somebody else. So you have these aces coming in. This Wheel of Fortune is moving, or it's supposed to be moving, in a forward direction. But I get it being blocked right now, mainly because somebody is causing upset around you, and it's disrupting your life, and it's disrupting this celebration around you. Okay, now the Devil card, let's take a look at this. We've got the Page of Cups, the Star, and the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, so what I'm getting around this is another I feel it's this King of Cups energy coming in towards you. I feel like there is a message of some kind. They're reaching out. With the Hierophant in reverse, I get that this is someone who is not going to be swayed. I get very much someone here who is rigid in nature, meaning this is someone who is not going to be deterred from their path. And there's almost like an obsessive kind of energy around this with the Devil. This person seems intent on coming in here, offering you something, and they're not going to let this go. They may have some kind of obsessive energy around that. Let's take a look at the center card. The Seven of Swords. Okay, all right. Again, I don't think it's anything you've done. I think it's this other person has done something. In a group, there's a group of people around them, and the thing is that it's kind of like they've done something. They do feel a certain amount of guilt about that. I think that they've lied to someone here, or lied to a group of people. I've got them here as the King of Swords in the reverse. They're being quite shady. They're not telling the truth. Well, they're not telling the truth to these people, and they're not telling the truth to you, Sagittarius, about these other people around them. I get that this is someone who is in either a multiple dating situation, and now they're trying to get out of that, or they're hiding from these people. I get that they're kind of running away and hiding from these people. Okay, that's interesting. And they're not happy. They're not happy that this individual has kind of run off. I don't know what's going on here, but let's take a look at this Three of Cups. I feel this is the same group of people. It's a group. I get a group of women or a group of men who've been seeing like the same person, which is really odd. But I feel like there's been a decision made. This person wants to free themselves from this group. Okay, we've got the Eight of Swords in reverse, so they want to free themselves from this now. They've gained some clarity, and with the Six of Pentacles, it seems like this person's been giving to a group of people, but now they've realized that they shouldn't be doing that. Okay. Again, I don't feel it's you, Sagittarius. It can be reversed, of course, but I sense this is someone around you that is obsessing in some way about you. They're coming in now. But the trouble is they've also got this group of people around them that are now kind of upset. We've got the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Chariot. So this is your energy here. It's very lovely energy. It is about stability, something long-term. I feel that there is love here, there's passion, excitement, and enthusiasm. So it seems like when it comes to you, this person's coming in with a lot of promise. I mean, I'm looking at this fiery climax energy, and it seems to me like this person is kind of coming in here with all of this enthusiasm, this excitement, and all of that is really good. But the problem that I see here is that there is a situation that they've created around them which has caused jealousy, upset, and it's coming to some kind of fiery climax. It's kind of like this person has created some kind of situation in their life where they've got a lot of people that they've hurt, and now that I think that they want their justice, they want their own back here. Okay, interesting. We've got the Death card, Sagittarius, with the Four of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. Okay. Yeah, again, I get that this individual has decided to put an end to whatever they've been doing here around this group of people, and has decided now to walk away from all of that and go towards stability with you. Problem is, I think that they've got people around them going, well, what about us? The Four of Wands, we've got the Eight of Wands in reverse, the Devil, and the Hermit. Well, that's the thing. I think that this person's now in hiding. I think that they're hiding out from people who feel like they've been hurt by this individual. So they're trying to block the messages. There's a lot of messages coming in on their phone, and now they're trying to avoid these individuals, but because they want things to be stable. They want stability in their life, Sagittarius. Meanwhile, they've got this group of people around them that are messaging them like crazy here, and want their pound of flesh. But this individual, I feel, is hiding with the Hermit card. They're hiding out from something that they've created. Now, this has got nothing to do with you, Sagittarius. This is somebody around you who's done something really, really a bit mental here, I think, and I don't know what they've done. It seems like they've done something here that they wish they hadn't now, and they're kind of running away from it with this Seven of Swords. They've lied to this group. I get more, there's more than one person here. There's at least two, maybe three other women involved. And the thing is, they were dating these people, but they've decided, no, I don't actually want this. I want Sagittarius. So they're coming towards you here with this Devil energy. They're not going to give up. They're coming in towards you, but the thing is, they've got this group now messaging them, saying, well, where are you? Now, what's happened here? And I think, Sagittarius, it seems like this person, these people are going to feel like they need to attack you in some way. There's jealousy involved with this Ten of Swords and the Empress in reverse and Justice. I feel like these individuals, at least one of these people, is going to come forward with some kind of accusation. But the thing is, it's got nothing to do with you. I don't think you even were aware of this other group of people here that this person was seeing. Because I've got them coming in here and you not knowing about this. I think you were thinking that this was, this person was hiding from you in the past with this Hermit card. So you didn't know anything about this. Meanwhile, with the Six of Swords and the Ten of Cups, they seem to have made some kind of rash decision here to this person's being very spontaneous. I think you have to be a bit careful here, Sagittarius, because it seems like this person doesn't really know what they want or what they're doing, to be honest. I can't help but think that there's the wrong timing here with this Wheel of Fortune. It seems like, yes, this is destined. It's meant to happen. You're meant to be with this person, Sagittarius, but I don't feel it's now. Why? Because of this Temperance in reverse, because this person's not acting calmly or rationally. They're acting very fiery, very spontaneously, and they're creating difficulties in their own life, and it's not really something that you need to get involved with. Meanwhile, I think that they're coming into you here, Sagittarius, with some kind of offer with this Page of Cups. But they're not thinking clearly, and they have someone, at least one or two other people around them that they've just kind of left. I feel like that with there's been no explanation. They've just kind of left them behind, and that's created all of this jealousy and anger towards you, Sagittarius, but it's got absolutely nothing to do with you. Wow. Okay, so that's the thing. And now this person is coming towards you, and I get a feeling that they're really kind of coming out to hide. I get this feeling that they're using it as an excuse, like to hide away from the drama or the mess that they've created around them, Sagittarius, in some fashion. So the thing is, this is a milestone. This is something that's meant to happen in your life, this person coming in. But I feel that it needs to be delayed, or something needs to be well thought out. You need to stay grounded, stay rooted, stay grounded, and think things through rather than get caught up in this, because it seems like this drama here is created by this person's rash decisions to go rushing off doing something a little bit crazy here. And meanwhile, they've got these people, I get on people they've been casually dating, social media, it could be online people as well, that they've just kind of cut off, and they want to leave that behind, but these individuals are still contacting them, saying, you know, where are you? You know, they still think that they're with this person, Sagittarius. Okay, wow, all right, so let's see. I'm going to get a card from the Soul Truth. This will be the final thought. If you would like a personal reading, Sagittarius, you could reach out. My email is gypsyinsights@gmail.com. Don't forget to like and share. And if you're a newcomer, I'd love to have you. Please subscribe and also press that notification bell. Sagittarius, another crazy reading for you guys. Another crazy reading. Let's see. What is the final thought for Sagittarius here? From whom can I release my judgment right now? Okay. Judgment closes our heart to truth and separates us from love. It binds us to our fear and holds us in shame. On whom are you placing judgment right now? Is it someone in your life? Is it yourself? Release the shackles, drop the expectations, and be grateful for what is. So look at the person that you're judging as if you're looking at a small child. See them learning and growing, falling down and making mistakes. See their desire to be loved and accepted. Add even more grace to open your heart to this truth. When I lift the judgment from myself and others, I uncover my own truth. I am loved, I am whole, I am limitless, and so are they. Okay, so you're being asked to not judge this person too harshly, because I think the tendency is to do that because it all seems a bit silly, really. Yeah, so I think you're going to have to use your... Yeah, I see it for what it is, Sagittarius. See it for what it is. I think you're in this place where you can ground yourself enough to know that what this is, what this person has been doing, look at it from that more detached perspective and realize that this individual is kind of gotten themselves into something. It's like a small boy in a sweet shop kind of energy. And yes, they've fallen down. Yes, they've made a mistake here. But if they're coming into you with a true heart, then you're being asked to be not as quick to judge their actions. But of course that is going to be up to you, and it's going to be a case-by-case basis. But it seems like there is something coming in. It is a milestone, but there may be a tendency or an energy around you of rushing to judgment about this person and delaying or cancelling this as a result of finding out some information that is not shedding such a great light on them. But I feel that for you, Spirit is saying, don't be too quick to judge. So I'm going to leave it there and wish you all the very best with this, Sagittarius. If you'd like a personal reading, don't forget, my email is gypsyinsights@gmail.com. Thanks again for watching, and for my podcast listeners on Apple and Spotify, please don't forget to check out my YouTube channel, Gypsy Insights by Michelle, for more readings. Wishing you the best with this, Sagittarius, and bye for now. Please take care.